All right, so this is part one of my hand technique series. I know a lot of teachers don't teach it. Some teachers do teach it. So I'm just going to put out a long series on hand technique, starting from the very basics. All of the information in the series going forward can be found in Jojo Mayer's Weapons for the Modern Drummer DVD. It is absolutely amazing. It's my absolute go-to. It's my Bible for hand technique, but I'm just going to break down each little bit so that it's more bite-sized. First thing that Jojo talks about in the DVD is how to hold your sticks properly, which all starts from a good base of just sitting upright with your back straight, your arms down by your sides, and all you're going to do is pick up your hands like they're being pulled by marionette strings, and then you're just going to put the stick in between. So you're obviously not going to play like that, but that is the most ergonomic way of playing. Next, he talks about the two different grips that you have. So you have German grip, where the tops of your hands are facing upwards, and you're at about a 90-degree angle, and this is your wrist player's grip. Then you also have French grip. Your thumbs are pointing the ceiling and your sticks are running parallel. This is your finger player's grip. Another one that Jojo talks about is the traditional grip, but I don't play it, so I'm not going to attempt to teach it. Next, Jojo talks about the most important aspect of your hand technique, the fulcrum. A fulcrum is just the axis point in which you hold the stick and where the stick's highest point of rebound is going to come from. On every stick, there will be a perfect fulcrum point. And there are a few different ways that you can hold your fulcrum. But in terms of finding where the balancing point on the stick is, if you hold too far back, the sticks are going to die. You hold too far forward, you don't have any momentum to come back. On every pair of sticks, there is a perfect rebound point. And just by playing over and over again and finding that perfect rebound point, you're able to then find it. Once you've done that, you basically, in German grip, you have two fulcrum points. So your fulcrum point is either between the first two fingers here, so you have your index finger and your thumb, and your pressure point is there. With the fulcrum, it's super important that you don't squeeze and release it. It's always kept constant. So you never have your thumb off. I see loads of players playing like this, or when they first come for lessons, they play like this, or this, that's quite a typical one. But your first fulcrum point is between these two. That's your first grip point. Then your second one with a German grip is you can actually loosen the front finger so that it just rests along the side. And your fulcrum moves to the middle finger, the crook of the middle finger here. Next, in French grip, you only have one fulcrum point because it's the finger player's grip. So if your front finger isn't there, really difficult, if not impossible. So you only have one fulcrum point in the French grip. So that is our first little introduction to hand technique from Jojo Mayer's DVD, Weapons for the Modern Drummer. Lesson 1, part 1 of a multiple lesson series all about hand technique, one of the most important aspects of your playing.